Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody was able to stay warm and dry. I was not the 4 minutes that I was outside, but hopefully you all are doing okay. My name is Maia Ervin, and I am the Chief Impact Officer of a purpose-driven collective called Juve. And I'm super excited to be here today exploring a topic that is so close to my heart and the work that I do every day, which is amplifying the voices of marginalized communities that need it the most. So today we'll be hearing from some incredible change makers from across the globe who are actively addressing some of our most pressing issues, ranging from climate change all the way to the epidemic of gun violence. When looking for solutions to a lot of these issues, we often feel the need to act and respond quickly. So we're able to meet the moment, right? So we're able to identify the solutions to those pressing needs. But often when we think we've solved that problem, perhaps we've only tackled the most obvious problem, right? Perhaps we've only tackled the most visible challenge and haven't taken the time to actually evaluate the hidden history, systemic roots, causes, barriers that are actually perpetuating these issues. I was in 10th grade when I first realized the importance of storytelling. I was 16 years old when Trayvon Martin was murdered. That was only 1 year younger than he was at the time of his death. And I remember the story that was being told at the time, sort of this story about a black man, but not the story that I felt like should be told, about a black boy, right, and how his life was taken. And I remember how the story that was chosen to be amplified made me feel. I remember what it was like as a person whose mother always was quick to tell her she wasn't grown, what it was like to hear a 17-year-old boy be called a man. I remember the ramifications of that story. I remember the conversations I was having with my community and with my family, and what came out of that story, which was black boys and men shouldn't be walking around with hoodies. But imagine if we told the real story, right? About a black boy who was hunted by a civilian for simply existing. Imagine if we told that story and how that story would have gotten to the root of the actual issue, right? But when we're quick to act, when we're quick to have those conversations and not really willing to take that deeper look, we're missing that. We're missing the root cause.